Okay. Scuff stream. Turn this down all the way. Get on my phone. Oh boy. Yes.
That story was incredible.
Share link. Yeah, man. And run some ads time. Okay, that's all that I could think of. So I'm gonna speedrun going to the bathroom. Okay, I am there. I did not, in fact, speedrun going to the bathroom. I don't even know why I got the thought that I could. But, considering... Yeah, free money! Thanks for free touch money from surveys. Let's go! I'm not mad at this because it's not money for spending out of pocket, so it's okay.
I'll just add this.
Let's see. I can start at Makoto's. Yeah, there usually I can't. I have a lot I can do. And I'm not doing until I rank up her thing. Let's see. Stats. Okay, I'm level 28. Let's go into the fusion calculator. Oh, fusion calculator, my best friend. Okay, I can do that. I can create a high priestess one with the use of Apsaras. Magician. So here's what I'm gonna do. Velvet room.
Hey, inmate! You'd like to read the registration? Are you sure? Justine, you have... These are the paths you have walked. A fee is required. This is your power. Such rudeness. Time for some... fusion. You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be not. Then
Can
let us
create.
begin.
Isis. Not that one. The goddess Isis. I can't believe the name of a deity was ruined by an extremist group. Speaking
They
of,
will be reborn anew. A skill card, huh? It seems it will be...
Behold its new form. Now be reborn.
you. I need you real quick. I can always get another to get another one.
Finished for now? Done already? What?
Still have business here.
Do you need something? Now,
This present.
it would
You have
seem...
brought a phoenix with counter, just as we asked. Very well. Your assignment's done. The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True. I guess we gotta at least admit that much. Your personas are starting to get pretty damn strong, too. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help cultivate the power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is the job our master ordered us to do. Or are you gonna try and disobey your orders? That is not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over one measly prisoner. All we gotta do is get the most out of his wild card thing and make him work hard at his tasks. The wild card? What is it now?
What is the meaning
The more
of
I
this?
consider this list, the stranger it seems. The author must have known that the one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wild card.
Excuse me?
Gotta be kidding me! How would someone predict that? I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had that wild card thing before we met him. Are you confused?
Shut up!
No one asked you! Either way, we'll get this all resolved if you just hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, give him his next task so he quit talking back. Very well. It seems that it is time for us to be serious. The alleyway bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Confidants, Twin Wardens, Arcana Strength, rank 4.
All right.
Now,
As previously mentioned, here is a second task you must complete before receiving your reward.
farewell.
Try to harbor a Satanta with Rakukaja within you. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell. Go work up a sweat, inmate.
Do you
The inmate
Actually-
needs our guide you wish to perform an execution. What path do you want? You okay with this? Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Actually, this is kind of useful.
Are you finished? What?
Confidant. The mystery of the list creator continues, but you were given a new task still. New ability, special treatment. At rank 5, which we can get right now. Allows you to pay a lot of money to create personas of a higher level.
I should write something.
Save right here. So we don't really need a hermit persona. But we do need an emperor, and we just got our priestess persona.
The inmate needs our guide. Finished for now? The inmate you wish to perform an What path do you want?
Is we can get
You okay with
Satanta.
this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, ooh, Satanta does get charge. Yeah, but I need Rakukaja. Defense Master would be good. Harukaja. Salt Dive.
Its
Rakuna.
power will be nothing on you. Then let us begin.
You change your mind? Are you finished? What? Do you need something?
Check status of penal
now?
labor.
It would seem.
I see you brought us a Satanta with Rakukasha.
See? You can
Not
do it.
bad. That's another one done. You know, I never thought you'd keep at this, even though it's not mandatory. You're pretty interesting, inmate. I must say, as Caroline noted before, this list is quite well thought out. The tasks are designed to push you toward achieving your goals, while also measuring your true strength. I guess so.
Hey, inmate!
What are your thoughts on these tasks? They're perfect. Oh, you've got guts, inmate. Oh well, we should give him the next one. Let's see here. What the? Feels like I've seen the writing on this list before. Do you speak of the penmanship? Yeah. Damn it, I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him, though. Just do it like you practice, with a piercing glare and angled hips. Oh, wait, not that! Those are my notes! No. I mean... It seems you have been rather looking forward to the inmates' visits. Never mind that! I'm talking about the handwriting of the tasks themselves! Stop yanking my chain! Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen that handwriting somewhere before. I see. Keep your nose out of other people's businesses, inmate! To be honest, a sense of deja vu when I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list? And why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It's to help train the inmate. Beyond that, though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? Then let's assume there's just some purpose we don't know about. If we're right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. You didn't need to say that. Now then, let us reward you for successfully completing our task. We'll now grant you access to the special treatment. We hereby permit you to create personas you wouldn't normally be able to handle. But the catch is, you'll have to pay the price for it still. All these characters are the same voice actors. That's strange, for real, for real. Okay, that's actually funny. But for at least for Caroline and Justine, they do actually have the same voice actress. Make sure you use this to the fullest so your rehabilitation comes to fruition. Do not disappoint us. Feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. But welcome, bro. I'm also surprised Bert still stayed. Confidants, Wind Wardens, Arcana Strength, Rank 5, no ability, special treatment. Allows you to pay a lot of money to create personas of higher level.
All right.
Now then, allow me to give you your next assignment. How are you, Brooke? I see you streaming a lot. Please note that the next privilege we provide you will be quite powerful indeed. Therefore, we will require that you complete 3 tasks before you receive it. Alright, here's task number 1.
Now,
Your next assignment is... a Neko Shogun with the skill Dakasha. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell. See if you can live up to our expectations. Actually, is Neko Shogun...
time for some rehabilitation. Let's Can you gather them up?
Okay, I can't unlock this persona until I get Banzu. And that's not until level 25, so... I'm gonna get to the next palace.
Change your mind? Justine, you want to register such you want to register? You'd like to register?
Yeah, sure.
This? You'd like to read the companion? Read here.
For one, I'm gonna need my justice persona back.
If a fee is then accept this
I'm
persona.
gonna need my temperance persona back.
Is it a fee is this is your power? You left pay. Done already? What?
Wanna go back?
It is time, inmate.
A pretty chill day. I played some Marvel Rivals and did all my gotchas and got them done pretty quickly. But now, if we look to the Twin Warden's confidants, they were shaken upon seeing the list handwriting. Doing this should solve everything. And our next ability, Guillotine Booster, versus the possible fusions of personas in the grouped guillotine. So basically, instead of 3 personas grouped guillotined, it can go up to like a shit ton. I've been playing on console because of the vast negative experience I had playing it on PC. And I've had a lot better... I had a much better experience playing on console. And I played with like 3 other friends today. Dictator Vert in chat being one of them. It's so much more fun to play with friends. I also get to communicate in group chat without potentially being harassed for sounding like I have honkers. So there's that. Actually, is like one of the main reasons you're a voiceless streamer is because you're on console? Or... I don't know, it's just a thought. You don't have to answer. Like, when I, like, did stuff on console, like, streaming Marvel, right? Like, streaming, like, I've streamed on my PS4 quite a few times, but I didn't have a working mic or headset to go along with it. So, when I would stream on console, I would be basically voiceless. Well, that's fair. But I did tell you you didn't have to answer, so I'm sorry if it became too personal.
Oh! No point in thinking about it.
Anyways.
Hey,
Came to see you.
do you have a minute?
Seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. There's something I want to ask you. It doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. Courtyard should do. Thank you.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all.
I can
All my
unlock
studying up
confidants,
to
I
this
can do
point has
confidants.
kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Way to go, advisor!
Advisor? All right.
Luckily, I can rest a
My
bit
first
easy
step will be
this
to learn more
time.
about the other students.
Because
but
first confidants
I
in
struggle
Persona
with
5 are
that.
always fully
There seems
voiced.
to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my
The
peers.
Joker's not too much. Totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It
It's
would be
always
nice to
the
have a grasp of
first
such
and last
concepts.
confidants that are always fully
Plus,
voiced.
the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
The arcade. That's my
I
favorite
often
option
hear
to pick,
people
at least.
talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get
Something
me
that
anywhere.
always throws me off is the fact that, like, right here, I'm getting my mouse out for this. This isn't a part of Makoto's hair. This is a headband. This is a headband completely separate from her hair, and it throws me the fuck off every time. Anyways.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally
It would have been
lost in
so
there
much
had I
better
gone
if
by
it was part of
myself.
her hair. Because it would have been like,
Let's get
man,
going.
she's really talented at doing hair. But no, it's a headband. It's not her real hair.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat
Yeah,
realistic.
Kurt's Persona 5 knowledge. Makoto's hair headband not being her hair headband, just a regular headband. Wanna try it, Makoto?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Ah!
Makoto acts like me when I play games sometimes. That was me during Fish this morning on Roblox for it. Seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
So sharp.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think
Stop
I'm
that.
starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting.
Totally not
I
all
would
the
have never even
time.
thought about coming here before.
You still have much to learn.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Back to Saijima! Honestly,
There must have been people who obstructed your
out of all
actions as the
things
Phantom
that I would
Thieves.
love a compilation of me to be made
You
of,
managed to overcome them
other
because
than
you
me
had
getting
someone who
mad at
specialized
people,
in
a
analyzing
compilation
enemies.
of me screaming at Metaphor for the Game
Isn't
Awards.
that right?
And the most important one, a compilation of every time I say Saijima. Thou art I, thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessings that shall lead to freedom and new power. Why did you teach her how to play games? He's not in jail yet. But Confidant, Makoto and Nijima Arcana the High Priestess, La Papesse, rank 1. New ability, Shadow Calculus, allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Kind of nice. And it's also good to know to be like, oh, my character is weak to this. And it can also help determine the enemy's weakness based off of, like, typically, like, let's say the enemy has a fire skill. And, you know, fight. So if you see that the enemy has a fire skill like Agi or Agilao, and you see that, it might be a good idea to try ice skills on them. Except if it's Black Frost.
All right.
Kodo can now use Shadow Calculus.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro,
Yeah,
right?
that was me.
I'd like to go there as well.
I love doing
not
it
for my
with
own
the thing.
purposes.
It's my favorite part
To tell you
of
the truth,
unlocking a new confidant.
I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late.
I like doing
Let's
it
go
in
home.
Persona 3 Reload too. Persona 3 Reload, I do like it. It was just like really hard for me to stream it. Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I had all kinds of new experiences today. It's even been a little fun. Go again sometime.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn here. But before that, we should go to the red light district like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See you. I am so bad at doing Makoto's voice. And it's not my fault. It's Cherami Lee's fault for having one of the most unique voices in the industry.
Inmate.
I trust that you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. We will be waiting for you in front of our door. I expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm. Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy N tells all, rampant abuse in Kamoshida case. Thank you, Bun Bun.
Bun_Brook just redeemed drink water.
It's what they said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? Probably. But this means we unlock a new confidant again. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, that fan site thing's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads
See
could
that?
have written it?
I should check the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
True.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, you should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Any plans of using the housekeeping service? I worked today and I was hoping that you'd request me. Anyways, I'm leaving for work now, so I'll talk to you later. Galikami's working today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. You want to make another report about what I've been doing? Do you have time today? I get that you're really busy. I've been preparing a bunch of stuff too. I think it'll be really helpful to you. What do you think? Want to hear more? I feel like my mom and Mishima would go.
Leave it to me.
Shima's desperation. But yeah, this is where we start to have a build-up of nighttime confidants. Because we can do Mishima, but we can also unlock 2 more. On top of being able to do Kawakami, we can't do Sojiro for a while.
What do you want to do?
And I'm gonna do haven't unlocked the church yet, so we can't do her either. She's another nighttime confidant.
Okay.
We're gonna have Kawakami do our laundry.
Hi.
Thanks for calling me. Wait, laundry? Did you really have to call me just for that? I mean, that'll be 5,000 yen. So yeah, she's doing our laundry. What? Laundry is a piece of cake. You go ahead and enjoy your free time. Jeez, I'm actually kind of jealous. I kind of wish that hiring Kawakami outside of work would boost her confidant stuff. Okay, I can do Mishima. But I can unlock her. But we're not gonna do that right now. I don't have a Wheel of Fortune persona yet, but I do have a Devil persona.
I'll just add this.
Now quick travel to Crossroads in Shinjuku.
Oh, honey.
You're here again, boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay?
That's right.
But, you know it's not polite to stare. This sort of thing isn't unusual around here.
Hmm?
Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much should I drink today? What time it is? Who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk she hasn't even noticed you're here. We have to write articles that'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use it if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal with Oya? Form a deal with her.
Now then.
Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now, do a good job of negotiating, okay?
Hey, Lala-chan. Are you sure this isn't just water?
My
You're
least
trying to rip me
favorite
off.
confidant.
I'm gonna reveal
But the
all
best
your
part of this
secrets in a
confidant
feature
is you
article.
get an increase in your charm.
Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me, hmm?
I have Phantom Thief news.
For real? You came all this
She
way
said the
just
thing.
to tell me? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
This is why we love you, Lala-chan.
Don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
I'll let you know later.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro-related. Something's fishy.
Bad guys are bad.
So you're being swayed by the Phantom Thieves, huh? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you
This is
can
why we
take a
love
vacation.
Lala-chan.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during
The
my
only thing I
off
like about
hours.
Oya is her
No one at
lipstick.
work
I wouldn't know
knows
what
about it.
fucking
Don't tell
lipstick
me
she
you're-
uses because it's really pretty.
how
I
about we
love
do
that shade
this?
of red on her.
You supply
That's the
me
only
with
nice thing
info
I'll
on
have
the
to say about
Phantom
Ichiko
Thieves,
Oya.
and I'll write articles
Other than
based
her
on
charm
what you tell me
increase.
about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Write something good.
I will. But the quality of the articles will depend on the info you provide me. All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I've made a deal with Oya. Back to Sanijima.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Confidants, Ichiko Oya, Arcana the Devil, Le Diable, rank 1. No ability, a rumor-filled scoop. Decreases the security level when you find a new safe room.
Alright.
You can now ask Oya to write a rumor-filled scoop for you.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa, her silence is golden. Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
Thank you, Lala-chan. Was able to pique Oya's interest. I feel like my charm has increased. Yeah, she gives free points in charm, which makes her very useful in leveling it up. And you're gonna need your charm to be a certain level to unlock another confidant.
You take care now.
Alright, you be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey,
Lala-chan, where'd you go? Hey, Lala-chan! Come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's gonna be the death of me. You'd better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Thanks. Oh, that's adorable. Feel like the gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go on home before some degenerate in a gutter spits on you or something. Well, I'd better get back inside.
Come again.
You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay, honey?
Hi!
Alright, I'll see you later. Yeah, that's like half the time during her fucking confidant. Better stuff for Morgana. Let's see, we can do Makoto, unlock Yusuke. Not Kasumi yet. For a while at least. I believe he's in the underground walkway.
I'll just add this.
All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way,
Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Let me see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
may I get a
I
word
would
in?
like to speak with you. It may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Yusuke. Ren, do you have time?
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned I need to understand the heart? Well, I am having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? What should I paint? What should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. Oh, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, is a physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of Sayuri, and also creates such morbid fascinations. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. From that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality, doubt filled my mind. I struggle to find reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please do not rush me, I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes, inspiration has struck. This must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. Helen, elegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Include purchase slimes.
Persona!
Persona! Ravage them!
Go ahead. I've got it. Let's go.
We got all of them frozen twice. What the fuck?
Out of the way! Everyone, with me! The finale. It seems I've become too passionate.
Finally, Matt Mercer took over.
I'm glad you were here.
Yeah, there's a
have my
lot of
thanks.
menus in this
You're
game.
like Theo.
You got me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
A supporter?
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
I
By
love
the
you,
way,
Yusuke.
what's in your hand? A card?
It's the blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
The autism is real.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result.
Those are just
Well, what do you
Yusuke's
think?
sex noises.
Not bad, wouldn't you say?
I'm joking, I'm
Soon
joking.
enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Got Greek arm.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Counting on you.
Yes, you can rely on me.
I can sense Yusuke's trust in me. And another. Back to Nijima.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Confidant Yusuke Kitagawa, Arcana the Emperor. L'Empereur. I'm bad at French. Rank 1. New ability. Card duplication. Allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
Alright.
Now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of his skill cards. Copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card, and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to uphold my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thank you. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell.
Ah, you're back.
You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there's a lot of different people there. No, now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. Say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. Sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said that she's a lone genius. However, I have heard she is much commonly seen at the church over in Kanto. For real? We gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi is a kind of battle, right? You just kind of know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. Ah, that is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Ran, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for
And
our
a
work as
fun
the Phantom
fact,
Thieves.
Yufumi Togo was originally supposed to be a member of the Phantom Thieves.
You said she's at the church in Kondo, right?
I kinda wish
You
she
should check it out
was.
when you have the time.
But we unlocked the church, which is actually one of the more useful places. You now go to Kanda. You can do Kawakami, can't do Iwai. I can do Mishima Akechi.
Hey!
Yeah, we'll call
Make
Kawakami.
sure you close up.
Hi!
Hello, Aiden Shark. How are you tonight? Hers is the star. Right, since we finished the palace, other man time. I'm okay.
Let's do it.
Just want to check real quick. Am I even able to unlock her? If not, then I'll just do Ketchy. Ketchy's more important.
Hey, hey!
That girl's playing shogi. Listen. Oh, I need to get her to
Let's do it.
suave. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's done. Ketchy is a bit more important for a reason. Confidants, go to Akechi. At some point, you're able to unlock a very, very important place when leveling up Akechi. So, I'm trying to level him up as much as I can. There he is. Oh, rank 3 knowledge and charm? Fuck.
Hey!
Gonna think. Can't do his yet. Close, definitely close to improving charm proficiency. Close to improving kindness. Need to pay attention to the 4th. The 4th is the 4th and 25th of November are really important. Then the 4th of December and the 11th are really important. The 15th of January, also really important. Arms Master, really important. And Spellmaster is really important. I need to pay attention to those dates, because it's not good if you miss them. Oh god. Bitch! Don't break on me. Need rank 3 charm for her. Rank 3 charm for him. Rank 4 guts for him. I guess what I'm gonna do. Ads, can you go away? No, I don't want to take an in-regional facility test.
Oh! Greetings.
Oh, hello. Please take a seat.
Hello.
This is your first time here, yes? It's not often that I get young men stopping by my stand. Oh my fucking god. Bitch, please work with me. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. I'm Rena Mamiya. Ah, Rena Mamiya-san. I see your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you today? How do you read fortunes? Well, I use tarot cards to foretell the future. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune! Your first card is... I see. As for the second... Oh! Next is...
Is this?
I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see. There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I seek will come from your house. At home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. Are you sure?
Yes.
I can only speak of what I saw. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange. Mamiya-san, the general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person, Amamiya-san. But aren't you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead to your death. And how can I avoid that? I cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
The divination is coming to me this clearly. The truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures. Probably. I typically only recommend this to my most experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped up in a cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes? I doubt it would work. What? Of course it works. So, you really don't want it?
Is that so?
What a shame. It will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come to me again if you change your mind. I really can help you if you'd like. You're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
Chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey, Ren, how's your pocket money situation been looking? You're hopeless. Here.
For real?
What? Is this 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thanks. See, I can be nice sometimes.
The rest
Anyway,
is on
make
you.
sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey,
Basically, Sojiro paid for Kawakami for us. So, does that mean that fortune teller was right? I think so.
that's
She even
incredible.
got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with... Huh?
No.
Never mind. Seems like Chihaya Mifune can actually see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. And there's the Holy Stone, too. She said it costs 100,000 yen.
Hi.
I have a question regarding the Red Light District issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make it?
Yo,
I'm gonna be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey,
Yes, we can respond once the dishes are done. Make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay?
well then. Nice.
Can't do Takemi until we get rank 4 kindness. The only one we can do today is Makoto. Dark power, black rock, and a black robe.
Hey, hey. Well then.
Let's do
After
this.
experiencing the arcade to broaden her views, she wants to go to the red light district. Black belt talk. Negotiation with the martial arts using shadow fails. You can try again. Thank you. Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. Make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? I guess you can take a walk around the station while you're doing stuff. There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I hear there were quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime completely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walk separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? I was so impatient and persistent. He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted to ask was if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. He hadn't been there to rescue me. It's dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was going to have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you
Oh,
very much.
thanks again. Seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. I can sense a quite resolve from Makoto. Confidant, Makoto and Yujima are kind of the priestess rank too.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. Definitely no Shujin students. Though I guess I wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. That was...
Did you notice
I
this?
used to be in the same class as her. Why is she here? The after-school salon? Why is it called a salon? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we've spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I have ever had to deal with a barker. Didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you could help me with that sometime. For now, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Well, we can unlock Yoshida. Well, not unlock Yoshida, but we can do more of his confidant. Which is what we need to do. We finally have some time to relax, but I don't want to get lazy, you know. It's nice to go someplace where I'd still be moving around. Any ideas?
What are your thoughts?
Decide later. Rank 4, the Sun. Stepping up when called an ex-convict, but overcame the complex when you backed him up. Manipulation is very good. Those rare items like beads and bead chains are really hard to come by, so being able to get them a bit easier is always great. Luckily, we don't really need much.
The most important
Acting
thing
and
is
not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, I'll key it up. Should be interesting to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good tour after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure voters during the election season. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Worrying. Making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seems they only wanted to get some footage of the old No Good Torah. Very disrespectful. Very not demure. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Well, if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as No Good Torah.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I only thought of being popular. Truly was No Good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let me being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Confidant, man of the people, Archon of the Sun, Desolate, rank 5, new ability, manipulation. Occasionally raises the chances of an enemy giving you a rare item.
Alright.
Given some good speech to Mr. Yoshida, I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct, I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. Supposed to be your secretary, huh? Heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk to you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me. Matsushita? Sorry, I have to take it for some business. Let's wrap this up for today. I feel like listening to Yoshida's speeches served to increase my charm. And no increase yet.
Well then, I'll
Good
see you
job.
again.
Whew. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
Not a morning person?
No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Thank God that was voiced. I was not in the mood to voice Kechi just yet.
So
So,
sorry.
grass and human, even though it's the end of June, oh yeah, Japan, when rainy season ends, we say that it opens. In English, the more common thing to hear people say, the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Abamiya,
How about
which of these animals is involved in the English idiom about weather? Dogs.
This is it.
Good.
Raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. Strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe the bad weather as dog's weather too.
Nice going!
Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I wash my face every day because I like being clean, and that's not true at all. Oh, I'm not a cat, though. It's raining. I can do Maruki or Yusuke. Check ball on Yusuke, rank 1.
An idea has
Slumped,
dawned
he has
on me.
asked for your help in finding a new style. Rank 3. What about you, Maruki? Yeah, next ability, flow boost at rank 7. Yeah, it's time to do Maruki. I can unplug my phone. You know, today I was actually watching a bit of the Worlds video that Wolfie finally put out, and it's really good. It's like cozy. Hmm. I'm seeing posts about Pokemon, and honestly, I'd really love to stream Pokemon. The only problem is getting a Switch capture card that will work. Although at the very least, I can stream more consistently from my PS5 if I wanted to. Just, I wouldn't be able to use my PNG. I just find I mean, not everyone wants to see this little gremlin in the bottom corner.
That's what I heard too. That's not true.
I need to get a little bit more of a drink. I'll get a little bit more of that pineapple juice drink real quick. Okay. Got more of that nice juice. Yeah. Time to get off Twitter. Especially since I have Satanta. Eh. I agree.
Please hear me out.
Redden, this is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. Sound dramatic?
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our memento story. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way that I once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
Ren, I intend on submitting this piece to the upcoming art exhibition. No one has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner. Discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. Can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. Now I was the one able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Confidant Yusuke rank 2.
All right.
I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition. But for now, I shall be going. My apologies for disturbing.
See you.
Farewell. So I Yusuke off to the station. I gave him some money, I guess. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw and filtered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. You're already doing enough. No, I can guide us to even further greatness. Your presence amplifies my ambition. What a strange fellow you are. God damn it, my Twitch reset! I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news.
Rain, huh? Yo.
Hey! Oh!
Can't do Sergio or Eli. Can do Oya Mishima. Can't do Hifumi either. I might just rank up Mishima just to get him out of the way.
Let's do it. When's the rain gonna let off? Kind of
Sure,
depressing.
the rain run is gonna stagnate here for a while. Oh yeah, did you know crime goes up drastically during the rainy season? Did the request I asked. Mainly just so he gives me momentous requests and he has his next rank up, so hang out with him. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it. Anyways, just set it over to the diner. It's lame standing around here. So, I'll go the activities. Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. The book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is, a model gun. Cost me a lot of money. Is it for me?
No.
Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Apparently, they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. Figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are really getting popular. There's a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I may just be your background support, but I need to actually be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. And as I was saying, we had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we really want to make the fan reviews famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave that to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Mishima seems extra motivated. Confidant Yuki Mishima, Archon of the Moon, La Lune, rank 5, new ability, Mishima's Desperation. Is the EXP earned by backup members.
Alright.
By the way, do I look any different to you? People keep telling me it seems like you've changed recently. Guess I can't have a newfound confidence, huh? My true worth finally Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been just sitting over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly like the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, what's a zero? Always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All your ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys, let's go.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not gonna be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Anyways, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Oh, Mamma Mia. Just so you know, I'm gonna work even harder. Not in just managing the fan site, but also make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. I expect great things. Yeah, I'm feeling confident too. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay? After getting exhausted at the Red Lake District, she saw a Shujin student at a shady store. Let's see, we have Makoto, still no Ryuji. There's An and Takemi.
Let's do it.
I might want to actually go to Penguin Darts. I'll save here. Go to Darts and Billiards.
Welcome! What do you play?
Let's play darts.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. Let's have it be on.
Hey!
Thank you!
And Makoto comes along too. Use.
Yes.
I think there's a guarantee. Okay, good.
Hey! Hey! You can do this. Sounds good to me. Yay! For real? Yes!
3 in the black.
I'm getting nervous. I'll give it a go.
Good job.
Yes! Counting on you. For real? I'll give it a go. For real?
Just play like normal.
Thanks!
Good job, on.
That was so much fun!
On's baton pass is maxed.
I have a favor to ask.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. All right then. This is incredible. That went really well. All right. I'll give it a try. Calm down. I'll leave it to you. I see. I'll give it a try.
Now Makoto's turn to get maxed out.
Don't tell me.
Just take a deep breath.
I see.
Good job. Did Twitch reset again? No. Oh god. Oh my god, my phone is acting up. Oh god. What the fuck? Phone? Oh my god.
Incredible. Yes, I feel great. This is good. That was so much fun.
Finally, I can rank up on.
All right then.
I was able to get them both done in one afternoon.
Ah, you're back.
Still can't do Sojiro or EY. But we can unlock the fortune teller if we wanted to.
Got any news?
Journalists who can write articles on the Phantom Thieves based on the information you give. Shocking scoop rank 3. Time to waste a shit ton of our money. Oh, yeah, it's the gay goddess. Damn, that read.
Oh,
You're Mamiya-san from the other day. I remember you. You had a really abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please, take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For 100,000 yen, you can change your fate. I'll buy one. Alright.
well then.
I should head home.
Ah, you're back.
I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove. I guess you start forgetting things the older you get.
Hey,
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. Wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. Should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Oh, what the heck? Hey, can you keep this thing a little cleaner? Can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Ren, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone shattered! What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
This tastes salty! Hey, the holy stone is just salt! Ren, what's going on? I'm just a bit salty. You're salty? That reminds me, I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. That fortune teller tricked us. What? You're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
So that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. That fortune teller's name is Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power. But this is just unacceptable. Hey, we need to go complain to her. Turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was a fake. Should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions. Thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and it even though they dressed fancily, felt nouvelle riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words were high horse and nouvelle riche, both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Amamiya-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know
What do
the
you
answer?
think it says on the back of this piece? Gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the ta on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain circumstances. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece, like a pawn, can become gold if you can get it into the enemy's camp, and nouvelle riche.
Nice going.
By the way, nouvelle riche is just like to wear expensive clothes because of the desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Might be a frilled lizard. Kasumi! Haven't seen Kasumi in a long time. I think we're gonna do Kasumi. Mainly because we haven't seen her in a while. Freshman who does gymnastics. Kasumi wants to talk to you in exchange for teaching you notes. Next ability, tumbling. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies and palaces. Really good if I'm being careless. And I have Phoenix too, so I can do her confidant. Kasumi?
Hello.
It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. Do you want to do some training? We'll just go some stretches to start. Hang out with her. Then it's decided. You know what they say, strike while the iron's hot.
Shall we go?
I usually train at Inokashira Park. That seems like a good spot as for any today.
I think that's
Not
good.
bad, Amamiya-senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body's aching just from mimicking Kusumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, feisty, are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort!
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Next time, then. Thank you for understanding.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just... She wants me to take a break. I see. I've never had an issue that practice can solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Amamiya-senpai.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you keep going out with me? Romantically?
No.
Oh, no, not like that. I heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one. And there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. Like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. Got pretty bad.
But
when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, then I think I can learn how to be confident again. And follow my lead.
yes!
Great. I'll try to. Thank you very much. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try to return the paper through our deal. In sense of Kasumi's appreciation. Confidant, Kasumi Yoshizawa, Arcana of the Faith, rank 2, Nobility, Tumbling. Also, you to avoid being surrounded by enemies and palaces.
Alright.
After lessons with Kasumi, Ren can now use Tumbling. Shadow attacks you head on in the palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home
I
now.
need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Oh, come on. Oh, my stamina is increased, max HP increase. Thank you very much for joining me today, Amamiya-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry, and my stomach wouldn't stop growling by meeting. Impressive. Thank you very much, though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. And since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at that manja restaurant.
Yeah. Oh.
Do I even have a chariot persona? Hold on. I don't. Fuck. Hold on. Velvet Realm. I can only have one more around me.
Hey, inmate.
Okay, I do have a lower persona on me, Leon Sheed. So I don't have to worry. Confidant. I can't do. Yoxini. I can use her for fodder. Devil, yeah. Priestess, yeah. Justice, Temperance, yeah.
Justine, read here.
Oh, Magician, Priestess, Everest, Emperor, Chariot.
This persona, you'll withdraw. This is your power. Done already? What?
I'm gonna go back.
No slacking off.
Welcome.
Now I can do Ryuji's rank 7 and lock-in skill, which is gonna be very helpful for mementos. You can only do it on certain days too, that's the issue. Timmy, Ryuji. June 22nd, August. Oh, the Ryuji. Alright, I'm counting on ya. Tsukishima.
All right.
Teacher who's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Well, you really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. My bad experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say, though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. There's some dark times in Shujin. Stranger. Track team.
Damn it.
That effing asshole! If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeishi too! God damn it! Let's talk to Takeishi. Yeah, this ain't our problem, it's the track teams. So, they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, tracking a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You've got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. So I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
There again.
But can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me, grit their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run at all. So I can't just go turn my back on them now, right? I know it ain't the coolest thing to say. That's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Huh? For real? Thanks, man. I believe my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Confidant Ryuji Sakamoto, Archon of the Chariot, rank 7. New ability, Insta-Kill. Encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately.
Alright. Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some manjo over here. So far, all I've seen of this place is the goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging with me, man. Good work today, man. Thanks for sticking around so late. God damn it, Yamauchi, that dick! Just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's just gonna take advantage of them. I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. Never know until you try. That's true. I gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. Just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard Yamauchi munching on manja like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks for your help again today. You seriously saved me. Bye. '30th. New books.
It's so hot.
And humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kanashiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess? Maybe, what do you want to do today? Maybe a trip, like, to Mementos or something? I want to rest. I mean, breaks are important, but we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. It's raining. Check Ball and Yusuke. He's showing confidence in his passionate painting created in Mementos. Follow up rank 3. Kodo. Kodo Yusuke or Yusuke. Black belt talk. I think it's rank 5 I need max charm for. I'd go for a little while longer. Maybe like 2 to 3 more confidants. Or follow-ups more than...
An idea has dawned on me.
Time to go to the art museum, maybe use gay.
All right.
Indeed.
Haru, Futaba. There we are. In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out amongst the sea of art here, and yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What's this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. There's no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the dribble of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. Wow. Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? How dare you! What? My work is empty. Don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, capture the very essence of desire. But it's supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. Maybe empty after all. These colors, these brush strokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I've been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Stand up. But what is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? This isn't like you. Ren.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But all that is more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you'll allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Rin. I shall conquer this. Yusuke seems especially motivated. Confidant, Yusuke Kitaga, Arcana of the Emperor, rank 3, nobility, follow-up.
All right.
Let us return home.
I wish to start anew. Ren, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
Ah, you're back.
I've got a big lead. This is on a completely different level. You want to hear about it?
Leave it
After
to
being
me.
made fun of by my classmates, he said that things are different now. Fanboy rank 7.
Hey, hey!
I believe it's the front. Mainly I'm remembering this from 10th grade.
All right.
Nice, nice.
But yay, I did it.
Hey!
I think I'm gonna take a shit. Definitely close to improving knowledge, charm, proficiency, no idea from guts, definitely close to kindness.
Hey, hey! Oh!
Some free points.
Yes!
Sojiro UI. Can't do Ifumi. Can do, oh yeah, I did that. Don't even have stuff lined up yet. So, gonna be a bit until we can do Chihaya. just need to wait for more stuff to show up from Mishima and other confidants. The only other confidants that have need rank 4 kindness to get the one from her, rank 5 guts to get the one from him. So we're gonna have to wait to fully unlock it. But we'll get as much as we can with this getting started.
Hey!
Eavesdrop. How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. He said he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only gonna get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Let us ask the tarot, O divine power, shed light upon her fate.
Is this?
I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? You will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident. And he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I shouldn't have let Yuya throw away my holy stone. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please let me buy another one from you.
What?
You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but he said I can pay up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya!
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right? The thing was a fake, remember? Right. It'd make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with the holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't gonna do anything. Hey, Ren, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, eh? This is the perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing?
What?
Hey, were you eavesdropping in on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know? That stone won't help her. That's not true. You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of another way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His name is Yuya Uchimura. Why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? I'm gonna change, Fabe. What? Do you honestly believe you can do something? I trust you. Excuse me? It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to have to pay me back someday. For now, I'd rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? You, what do you think you're doing? You keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. Huh? You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground.
Fine.
Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. Once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with a holy stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Ending the boyfriend's abuse. Request received.
Hey! Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Wow. Nice. Good morning.
Well, shall we begin? What is the answer?
Barbarian's head.
Very good.
Nice going. Yep. Hey.
To Marky on.
What would you like?
Speed reader. One of the best books you can get in this game. I want to go to the convenience store real quick.
What do you want to do? Take your time. What do you want to do?
And there are more books in stock.
Please take your time.
July 16th. Okay. But reading the speed reader is way more important. Just due to the fact that it allows us to essentially turn two readings of books into one. Confidant on rank 6. Harrison Recovery is very good though. Should be in the underground mall. Haven't spoken to An in a while since we were leveling up, trying to get her to be able to go to the next rank. Here she is.
How idiotic.
We'll just have to wait for now.
She burns with vengeance after being outdone by another model at a stand-in modeling gig.
Thanks.
Does the diner work for you? So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter's the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there, so I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Is she in pain? Yeah, it was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. And she dragged them along, like swollen with blood. I just wanted to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. That's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time, she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful, even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. The power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Ren, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? The true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. Sense a heightened motivation from Ahan. Confidant, Kamagi, the lovers, L'amoureux, rank 6. Nobility, Harrison recovery, chance to cure status ailments afflicted upon party members.
Alright.
My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know?
Bye!
Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Shiho out, in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before. Now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. Someone's motivated. Yep. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day, I'll be as cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Ren. I hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye!
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Kawakami. And oh yeah. Can't do Kawakami for a bit. Come on. I want to get stuff done with Mishima. That's what I want right now. I I could use those charm points. Yeah, I could really use the charm.
Oh, honey. That's rough. I mean...
To work at Crossroads, you need enough kindness to be empathetic and proficiency to be skilled. So I might need rank 3 kindness at the very least. Because you need to work at Crossroads at some point to be able to get a quest done. But I need a lot of charm.
I should write something.
I think I'll do Oya's. This is other stuff will happen and then we're good.
Yo!
The authorities are really working on the Kanashiro case. Best to stay away from him. And I guess that doesn't have anything to do with you. Have you heard any good gossip? A deadline's coming up and I'm all out of material. Sit down, I'll treat ya.
Got any
Journalists who can write articles on fan thieves based on information you guys give. Kimiko Kami Oda. There she is.
Hey!
For real? From the look of it, you must have good info, huh? Give me the details about the Kamashita incident. I'm gonna lock around, blah blah blah.
I see.
A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamashita was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Shima might. Nice, you have some great connections. But seriously? The Phantom Thieves of Hearts? They sound like kids on a playground, not some valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? Ah, that's hilarious. Do you think they're actually virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive. Ugh. Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? Now can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the culture and entertainment department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean. Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, damn it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lola-chan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem.
Oh!
That's some scale you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? It's for the article. That's right. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? Now that my bond with Oya is growing deeper. Confidants. Rank 2.
Alright.
What's taking so long, Lala-chan? Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot because you move so slow as a snail? Brother booze. A certain slosh reporter drank it all. Can you go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. I was able to pique all your interest with stories of the fan thief. I felt my charm has increased. Finally! Suave. Now I can do a catchy. Now I can do Hifumi.
Well then.
See you later. Don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay?
Okay, quiet down.
With Kawakami's help, you will be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep in mind the trade-off.
What do you want to do?
Read. Speed reader. Your reading speed has improved. For now, you can read double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. This is extremely helpful. It basically turns 2 books into 1.
Hey!
Yusuke, Takemi.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
I can do a lot of things now. That was a lot, that's for sure. I'm gonna save here. I might be back tomorrow, depending on how tired I am for D&D. I hope I'm not that tired, to be honest. But next Saturday, I won't be able to. I won't be able to stream on next Saturday because I have Saturday night's main event. I'm going to be watching that. And then the Saturday after, on February 2nd, I'm not going to be available. On February 1st, I'm not going to be available for that either because I'm going to be watching the Royal Rumble and I'm going to be watching with family that time instead of with Cam. And I'm going to have a shit ton of pizza. So I'll try to. So I feel like it might be in the mood for streaming tomorrow. If not, then you guys will probably see me on Wednesday evening. And if not Wednesday, then at the very least Thursday. And maybe if I feel okay enough for the 26th, I might do that too. But I definitely will Wednesday, Thursday, definitely. Although Thursday is gonna probably be a bit tough for me mentally. Like, not this upcoming Thursday, but the Thursday after, because it's gonna be a year since Rocky Bushi had to go. I got myself all worked up, I'm sorry. But let's go ahead and read someone, shall we? Not someone else playing Persona because I don't know if they're I haven't rated Zuzu in a while. So we might raid Zuzu. He's currently playing Nuclear Nightmare, which sounds a bit interesting, so I hope you guys have fun with him. For anyone that's in the morning, osasu gozaimasu, and for anyone who's in the evening, night, osasu minasai. Good night, everybody. And I'll be going in 5, 4, 3, 3.5, 2 and 3, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 2 again. I guess 1.5. And I guess down to 0. Bye.